Hi, I'm Francesco from NewsLab, and this is my first video on the channel. In this channel you will see videos about Eurorack, scenes and DIY projects. So all related about music. I'm starting this channel because I wanted to share with you my wardrobe this board, because I started my experience with the Eurorack 1 year ago, and I wanted to give you the tips that I didn't have in the start, like the first case, the first model, because I did a lot of mistakes. I bought some models, then I sold them back, then I bought another one, and things that you could not do, or that I could not do if I had the right tips. So I would like to share this experience with you. In today's video we are going to do my first DIY module, which is the 2x LFO, the dual LFO from non-linear circuit, which is a normal double LFO, which output like square and triangle waves. And that's all. You will see everything step by step, how I made it, and all the mistakes that I will do and everything. Only one thing, because I already finished. You will see that in the end I speak about the problem about the LEDs, okay? Because one is blinking, one is not blinking, but that's normal. There is one forum on it on Facebook where they speak about these models. I will link in the descriptions if you are interested in. And it's normal because they are driven differently. Because one is transistor driven, the other is not. And also I'm sorry for my English, because it's not my language. I'm trying to do my best to use the simplest word, because so if I do some mistakes, just don't care about, or I don't know, just tell me in the comments. Also about the model, this is my first DIY model, like I said, so if I do some mistakes, if I could do better, if there is some better technique to do this kind of stuff, just tell me in the comments. I would really love to learn, and so I can do better in the next video. So now let's move on. Okay, so let's start. Here we have PCB, here the panel, and the first thing that it says is okay, to install the EC sockets and the power pins. So let's start. Let's put our EC sockets. Okay. Okay, so I did the first mistake of the run. I should have put this 100k horizontal and not vertical. Okay, So I fixed that problem, a little mess that I made, and I actually managed how to remove the resistor that was put in the bad position. So now here is what we have. So let's put the other resistors. We have the other 100K. Okay, so I just finished to solve all the 100K resistors. As you can see, they're not the best that they could be, but they are right in the position at least, and they don't touch themselves. That's the important thing. So now we have to cut all this little wire, and so we can proceed to put all the other resistors without have anything on this part of the panel, so it doesn't bother us while we are going to solve it. And okay, so you take your thing to remove the wires that I actually don't remember the name, I'm sorry about it, in English. And so just when you cut them, just be careful to have your eye protected, because they can really fly and they can really hurt someone around you. You don't need to do them too short, just to not bother you while you're doing your work. This is the work done. So now we can go just clean the table with this wire. Okay. I'm doing this because I want to show you actually step to step how I'm doing this. I never did this. Maybe I will do it wrong. Maybe it will not work in the end. But I want really to share this thing with you because it's something that I like, that I want to do. So I was in this position, like there was nothing about this module, or okay, there were tutorials for first time, but nothing really all the video about. So I want really to do this thing with you, and that's it. So then let's take the 1K resistors. Okay, these are the 1K, so let's go and search where they are. There's one here. Just when you make them, just do, because here you can see, as you can see, for example, here goes the 1K. Their space between the two holes is really thin, so the resistor, you should make this angle, okay, like this, so you can put them vertical like I did with all of them, and just put them like this, and then you go and then you go back and you open the foot so they don't move while you put all the others. So
the nick is, I don't know if I told you, it's pretty easy. You just warm the point and the foot, and then you put the wire near, and it's done. The wire just stuck near to it. This is 1.0, the wire, and it's 60-40, which should be 60%. Like this. I can show you. This is the wire that I'm using to do this. It's pretty standard, so you can find it anywhere. Also, this solder station, solder iron, it's just normal iron. I just bought it in used things market for €5, and it's really good, honestly. So let's go on. Let's put the dials now. I saw on internet that the symbol on the PCB should be like an arrow with a line, just to let me see if you can see. Okay, you see this black line? Okay, on the symbol on the PCB there should be like an arrow with a line. Okay, that's where that black line should go. So as you can see here, in this position we have one arrow and one arrow going in this direction with the line, and the other way we have exactly the opposite. So one arrow going in that direction with a line. So let's do the same like we did before. One of them is a bit more up than the other one, as you can see, but I think we'll be okay anyway. So, what's the third point? Capacitors and transistors. So, here we have the capacitors and the transistors. This is the transistor, and these are the 5 capacitors that we have. Okay, so let's start with the transistor. Okay, took it. As you can see, it's cut like, and it should go here in this place. See, there is like the shape of him, and we will put it exactly in this way. It says on the PCB. So now the capacitors. We have, here it said 104. They should go where there is right, like 104. This is 104 capacitors. I will just take them if I can. Okay. Okay, so I just cleaned the table, so let's put the two circuits, integrated circuits that we have. The first one, of course, it goes here, but as you can see, let me see if I can show you, it has one little hole in this place, and you have the exact same draw. I cover it now, but I hope you can see it here in this place. The light is not good, but you have like straight, and then it goes exactly like this. That's the sense, that's the how you should put it. Okay, so if you're looking it in this position, the little hole goes down, and the U, like this half hole, this U goes up. So let's shape it for him to go. Okay, after a bit of trying, it went, so we just need to press now, and it's in, as it should be. Now the second part is this one. You have the same, this little hole that goes down, and this part that goes up. And this went perfect. Okay. Okay, now this one I did it in the wrong way, so I will need to remove it now. So you can see it's not that much hard. Put it or remove it. Okay. Here we are. It's in. Okay, so now it says about the pots. So the potentiometer. You should be careful, because when you buy it, I already did this. When you buy them, they will have a little, as you can see here, you can see that I cut it. A little foot there made of metal. You can just cut it. It's not hard, because when you go to them, that part will not let the potentiometer or the pot fit well inside the panel. And then it says attach the jacks to the panel, but sure they are oriented correctly, so all three holes lined up. Double check. Okay, so all the three holes needs to be lined up. Okay, so first, then we move everywhere. I just found out that I forgot the 210 microfarad capacitors. So it goes like here. They have polarity, as you can see here. Let me put on focus. You have the minus, so just put them like they should. So now we need to check, and I think push actually the LED inside. Okay, and this should be the result that we will have in the end when we will lock everything. So check if everything is lined up, and it is. If all good, solder all the pots, jacks and LEDs. Work slowly, let components cool down. Okay. I think except for this part maybe that I need to cut it a bit shorter, these legs. I really like the job. It's clear. I thought that I will be roasting this, but anyway, we will see when we will turn it on what will happen. Okay, so now we just need to check if there are some short circuits. Okay, so I just tried everything, and no, bicolor LEDs are not good for this, so I will use the standard LEDs like this one. I choose red LEDs because I like them, and as I told you before, they works like this. You just put them like this way, okay, and then we will go and stop them. The other thing is the resistance. Here I took 1K. The color, here I took 1K. The color and the brightness of the LED, it depends actually from the resistance and the resistor that you put to him. So here, as you can see, there is RL, resistor LED. So I choose 1K, I tried it now, the color was bright enough, I liked it, so I will just go and put this. So this is it. This is our module finished. Now let's check if everything works well. So it seems that it's working well, but I have one little problem here. As you can see, this one, the LED works fine. Here not. You can see, but the variation here is actually turning off. Here is not. It's just going a bit down and nothing else. But I will see now to fix it, and we will see. Hi guys, so this is it. I finished it and it works. I tried, it works. So I'm really happy. I hope that you liked this video, you enjoyed it, and that it was, I hope, useful for someone of you. Nothing. So I think we will see how this model works in another video. And so if you liked and if you had a good time, just put like if you want, and see you in the next video.